Hello, hello, sisters. As we gather, just going to keep connecting with my womb. And if you are here, please say hello and that you can hopefully see me and hear me clearly. Hi, Fee. How are you? Okay. So, hello and welcome, sisters. Welcome to this new moon in Sagittarius Ceremony. My name is Dora Azizi, and I'm a cosmic star priestess and oracle for the seven star sisters and the divine cosmic mother. I know a few of you, several of you actually, have joined our group in the past few days, so welcome. It's an honor to have you here, sisters. And if you're tuning in live, please say hello in the chat and let us presence and greet each other before we dive in. And if you're joining on the replay, also please say hello in the comments and let us feel your presence. Love you too, V. Hello, Dana. Hello, sister. Such a pleasure to have you here. So we gather today here on this new moon, and during such a powerful time energetically. We're right in between the 12/12 portal and the winter solstice, and it feels like this time is one of the most potent energetic portals of 2020. So what we do during this time is so important for our soul missions and for the work that we came here to do in co-creating the new earth together. So I find it a wonderful time today and on this new moon to honor the moon, to honor our divinity, and to also honor our wombs and the sacred seeds that it holds. Because this new moon is not just a new moon, it came with solar eclipse, and that's usually a time to really go within and to connect with the earth and connect with the womb. Just checking the comments. Okay. If you just joined, hello. I can't see how many people are watching or who's watching. Oh, hi, Suzanne. Glad that you joined us. So I would briefly, I think most of you have an idea of what we're going to be doing today, but I want to briefly explain. So we are going to start with a short meditation to ground and to connect with our wombs, and then we're going to receive a womb blessing, a light language womb blessing from the seven star sisters. And then after the transmission of the womb blessing, we are going to dive into a guided meditation journey to go into our wombs and to find our sacred destiny seeds and to unlock our sacred destiny seed and plant it, and also receive information and guidance about our destiny as mystical queens. So that's the overview of what we are doing today in this ceremony. So yeah, let me know how does that sound to you. Hello, Joanna. It's good to see you, sister. Okay, so let's just start to drop in. I have a few notes here in front of me because sometimes I get a little too excited about things and I dive into topics and then I miss some parts. So I got some notes today, and that's sometimes if you see me like looking at my screen, that's what I'm doing. um, okay, so I invite you to drop in now and to take slow and deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Exhaling with a sigh if it feels good. And start to feel into your womb space. And your energetic womb. Just breathing slowly into it. And I want to mention that it doesn't matter if you currently have a physical womb or not. We all have energetic womb portals, and even men do have those energetic portals. So just keep breathing into your womb. Inhaling in light and filling your room with this white diamond light. And exhaling out any tension, any stress, any unwanted energies you might be feeling in your room space. It might be helpful to place either both hands or one hand on your womb, whatever feels comfortable for you. You might want to place your hands making a triangle shape to really feel into that space and feel into the energetic presence of your womb. And now start to send down from your womb a grounding cord of light, a spiral shaped cord of light coming out of your womb and going down, down, down into the soil, into the ground, into the different layers of the earth, through the rock layers, through the water layers, through the crystal caves, all the way down, all the way down into the crystal core of Mama Gaia, and just plugging your grounding core that is coming out of your womb, plugging it into the core of Mama Gaia, into the earth's womb, and just feeling this connection from your womb to the womb of Mama Gaia, and allowing her to send you loving and nourishing energy, sending these energies into your room and allowing your room to feel soothed and to open to receive this blessing from the seven star sisters. And I now call upon the seven star sisters. I call upon the goddess Ishtar Inanna. I call upon all of our higher selves, all of our spirit guides, all of our spirit animal and power animals. I call upon all of our angels, and I call upon the ascended masters who would love to hold us and support us in receiving this blessing for our beloved sacred womb spaces and womb portals. So just keep breathing into your womb as you receive this transmission. Chahaya Hai Haya Chahaya Hai Haya Hai Ha Hai Ha We Ha We Ha Hai Haihu Arihiri Hayu Huyahu Auya 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 Hai Auya Hai. Hai kamara china ho sikina oi hirevini kuia manacha takara ai sulimini chi oia kanuchu oi sinagakonichi oi soyaha arikunuchu osu 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 ha ai minichi oi karinichi oi sinihi avinichu yaha 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 Huyaha, huyaha, huya, haya, huya, ya, ya. Thank you, sisters, for receiving this warm blessing. I kept seeing the image of all of our wombs being connected to the womb of the earth, and all of us receiving this light codes, blessing our wombs, bringing healing and activations for our wombs. So good. I would love to hear if you received any messages or what you felt energetically. Please write in the comments, either if you're watching live or in the replay. I'd love to hear. And before we move to the meditation, I just wanted to share about how and why this new moon is different than other new moons. This new moon in Sagittarius, and I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon, so this is definitely my favorite new moon. So usually during the new moons, we set intentions, and we often would get clear on our goals. I feel that Sagittarius new moon are a little different here, where it's not just about our intentions and our goals. Sagittarius is a visionary sign. It's the one that aims for the big picture. I don't know if I'm doing the arc thing right. So the Sagittarius, like I said, is visionary, and this archetype invites us to not just look only at our current or near future intentions, but to look at the bigger image, to look at the destiny we came here to create, and that we came here to live, to remember our soul mission, and to remember the big work we are doing right here, because it's easy to kind of like fall asleep a little or forgetting, get busy in our daily lives and our tasks and things. So this is a great time to remember that big image. Dana shares saying, I felt lots of energies shifting and releasing through my spine. Interesting. Thank you, sister, for sharing. Yeah. Usually, like, the spine, is the our central channel. That's where we release up or down through it. I feel it's like the chakras, in my perspective, it doesn't necessarily go through the chakras, kind of like next to them. So each chakra would release or receive from that central channel, and not just the chakras, other energy centers as well. Okay, so feel free to share later or now, but we will now move into the meditation part of our ceremony. So let's just drop in again and feel that beautiful connection to our wombs. Let me check. Dana is saying it keeps being reinforced that I need to surrender my personal dreams and intentions to the divine will and the greater dream that we are co-creating together. Yes, sister. Oof, I witnessed that. Yes, 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 yes. I am in the same path for months now. For most of 2020, surrender, and just allowing the divine to lead me. And I feel that we are all like strongly called to do that, because we know what we're like, that trying to figure it out, trying to make it happen hasn't really been serving us, and we cannot create this big dream just from our like ego mind or logical mind. There is a bigger force that is synchronizing everything, and we just need to surrender into it. Hello, Corina. Thank you for joining, sister. We just did the womb blessing, so you can go back to that later for the in the replay. We are about to do the guided meditation to unlock, activate, and plant our sacred destiny seed. So welcome to join us with the meditation. Yeah, and we'll do a short drop in, connecting with our wombs again before we get started. Okay. So let's just close our eyes. I'm going to take a sip of water before we get started, because I'm going to be talking a lot. Okay, so let's close our eyes and take a big inhale and hold our breaths, and exhaling, and take another big inhale into our wombs, and exhale. Let's do another one. Continue to breathe at your own pace into your womb. You might wanna rock your body a little, rock your hips, and just connect with your womb again. You might wanna do like gentle steering movement, kinda steering the cauldron of your pelvic bones. While holding your awareness in your womb space. Relaxing your body as you breathe, relaxing your head, relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders, and relaxing your chest your inner organs. And let's go ahead and invite a pillar of light coming down from our higher selves. Light of our higher selves, inviting it into our bodies now. And you might see this light as diamond white light or golden light, or whatever colors it appears to you is just perfect. So invite this light in through your crown, allowing it to gently clear and balance your crown chakra, and then moving down to your third eye, gently clearing and balancing your third eye, and then moving down through your face, filling your face with this beautiful light, and moving down to your throat. You can feel it kind of dripping in your throat like honey. Feeling this light like honey dripping on the walls of your throat. Clearing and balancing your throat chakra. And then moving down into your chest. Clearing and balancing your higher heart chakra. And it keeps going down into your heart chakra, your heart space, and down into your solar plexus until it arrives to your room space, and you just welcome the light of your higher self to clear and balance and nourish your room. It feels like kisses of light for your room. And now start to become aware of the sacred red rose of your room. You can see this sacred red rose spinning and unfurling into beautiful bloom as it receives the light of your higher self. And at first it starts to spin slowly, and then it spins faster and faster and faster. And you feel yourself being magnetized by it. And you can feel it starting to pull you inward. You feel yourself being pulled into this sacred red rose. It starts to pull you into the center of the rose until you are completely sucked in and teleported now into your room. You are in this void-like, dark yet warm space, and you can hear the beating of your heart coming from above. As your eyes start to adjust, your inner vision start to adjust to the darkness, you can see at your feet a key, glowing with shimmering light. Go ahead and pick it up and place it on the palm of your hand. Notice the shape of the key. Just make a note to yourself. And then notice the color of the key and the color of the light that emanates from it. It might be the same color or different color. This key has been offered to you by the light of your higher self that we just invited into your room, into your room space. This is a gift from your higher self. This is your sacred destiny key. One of the mystical queen keys. It is the key to unlocking the seed of your destiny. You start to now notice the environment around you, the environment inside of your room, inside of your room space. And one of the first things that you can see are these seeds scattered all around you. There are seeds of different sizes, shapes, and colors. Some are glowing and some are not. These are the seeds that live within your womb. These are all seeds of different desires, different paths, different projects, different futures and realities. As your womb is a natural creatrix and a portal, a cosmic portal, birther of realities. Just breathe that in, that acknowledgement of the power of your womb, of our energetic wombs. In all of your desires, all of your potentials live within her. Today, we are looking for the seed of your mystical queen destiny. As you have been walking this path and unraveling your mystical queen self. You start to look for the seed that has the same unique color and glow than your sacred destiny key. And you find yourself almost immediately drawn to it. You can see it right there in front of you. You pick it up and you just notice its shape. Does it have a unique shape to it? Maybe it looks like a symbol or a letter or a light language signal. Just notice the shape and receive any messages, if there is any messages for you to receive about the shape or sign or sigil. You notice that it also has a keyhole that looks like the perfect fit for your sacred destiny key. So you now start to slowly enter the key inside the keyhole while holding the intention of unlocking and unraveling your mystical queen destiny. As you turn the key inside of the seed, it starts to sprout and to grow a stem of light. As you hold it in your palm with so much love and tenderness, just watch this seed growing, the stem of light sprouting out of your sacred destiny seed as it feels your tender and gentle love. You can feel it now, asking you to plant it somewhere very special inside your womb. You look around and you notice this perfect bed of fertile, glowing soil. It's like beckoning you, like, here, plant your seed here. So with your hands, you start to dig a hole in the soil, in that bed of soil, to be the nourishing and nurturing, loving home for your sacred destiny seed. You gently now place the seed inside of it and cover it with the soil of light. And then you place your palms open, directed at the seed to send it energy. And you start to send it light from your heart through your palms. And you infuse this light with all of your love and all of your beautiful intentions and anything that you want your sacred destiny to hold, any specific vibrations like joy, passion, flow, surrender, whatever feels right for you right now. As the seed starts to fill up with light and starts to take in your own light, you can hear it starting to whisper to you, just little whispers. And it seems that it has a message for you, and it is just waiting on you to ask. You ask your sacred destiny seed that is now a tiny, tiny plant. What do I need to know about my sacred destiny? Tell me, sacred seed, what do I need to know about my sacred destiny? What information do you have for me? Consciously drop your awareness into your room and listen as the seed, as your sacred destiny seed speaks to you now. If you feel complete, you can thank the seed for all that it has shared with you. And if there is some more to be shared, you can keep on listening or talking with your sacred seed for a few more moments. And then you can look at your light and see a jar filled with blessed holy water. So you pick up that jar now to thank your sacred destiny seed for the beautiful information that it shared, and also for holding the codes of your destiny, for taking on this role for you, for the service it is doing for you. So you pick up the jar that is filled with blessed holy water, and you water the seed with so much love and gratitude, just pouring your love and your gratitude into it as you pour the water. And I just want you to know that you can come back anytime in the future, and as often as you can and want, to check on your seed, to send it blessing, and I highly encourage you to actually do this and keep coming back to your sacred destiny seed, sending it blessing and caring for it and watching it grow into a beautiful tree of your destiny. This can be your way of communicating with your destiny and watching it unfold and co-creating with your higher self and with your womb this destiny you came here to live. So now, whenever you are ready, you can bow to your sacred destiny seed and sacred destiny future giant tree, and you can teleport yourself back into the here and now. Whenever you are ready, teleporting yourself back to wherever you are physically, fully coming back into your body, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and slowly starting to open your eyes, letting in some light first, and then fully opening your eyes whenever you are ready. So I would love to hear from you now. If you feel called to share, if you feel comfortable sharing, because I know sometimes some information feels that it's just for us, but I would love to hear about your journey with your seed, and if you'd like to share about the information that you received, so we can hold space and hold the vision that we are that each of us is a keeper of. So just write in the comment in the chat as I take a sip of water. I hope that you enjoyed the journey, sisters, and that you received some important pieces about your secret destiny, your mystical queen destiny. My voice keeps going on and off. Yeah. I don't see any comments yet, so I don't know if there is people watching on that. I'm hoping there is, because Facebook doesn't show anymore how many people are watching, or maybe it does somewhere and I don't know about it. Who knows? Okay. So we are about to bring our ceremony to a close. So with all that have been said, all that we experienced, I just wanna intend for all of us to step into our secret destinies even more fully, to fully reclaim that. And I am reclaiming the word destiny because it is that powerful. We're not just, it's not just life, it's not just it is our destiny. We chose it on soul level before we came here, and we are walking it now, and we are co-creating our collective destiny. Yeah. So thank you, Dana. I'm glad that you enjoyed the meditation. Okay, so thank you all for being here. It has been such a pleasure, sister. Thank you, Princess Kaha. I think there is a delay actually in the comments, so that's why. It has been a pleasure to be with all of you sisters. I love you so much, and if you would like to share anything that you would like to reclaim, go ahead and share in the comments. And if something comes up later, you can also make a post. If you have any questions around what the topics that we talked about today, also you can come to the group anytime, and I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. So thank you again for being here, and have a blessed new moon. Maybe now that you have more clarity and connection with your sacred destiny, you could, if you haven't already, also set some intentions for this moon and some intentions for the new year, for 2020. I feel this is a beautiful time to actually do that. And I love setting intentions in form of vibration to bring in our energies. That's so for example, you can call in specific energies. So yes, sending you so much love, beautiful sisters. Have a beautiful day, and I will probably see you again next week. We will have another oracle card reading. So until then, be safe, be blessed, reclaim your inner goddess, and just shine. Love you. Bye bye.